The Airbus A330-300 is where the family began, entering service with French carrier Air Inter in January 1994 as a twin-engine replacement for the Airbus A300. Built on a stretched A300-600 fuselage with a fly-by-wire cockpit inherited from the A320, it seats up to 440 passengers in high-density layout or around 277 in a standard 3-class cabin. Operators choose between General Electric, Pratt & Whitney or Rolls-Royce Trent 700 engines, with a maximum range of 11,750 kilometers. More than 700 remain in active service today across Asia, Europe and the Middle East. The Airbus A330-200 entered service with Korean Air in 1998 as the shorter, longer-range sibling of the A330-300. Featuring a fuselage nearly identical to the A340-200 and a taller tail to compensate for the reduced moment arm, it trades passenger capacity for a maximum range of 13,450 kilometers. Seating up to 250 passengers in a 2-class layout, it was the first widebody to offer engines from all 3 major manufacturers simultaneously. With over 600 delivered, it became the preferred choice for long, thin routes where range matters far more than raw capacity. The Airbus A330-200F is the dedicated freighter variant of the A330 family, launched at the 2006 Farnborough Air Show with first deliveries in 2010. It features a reinforced main deck, a modified nose gear that tilts the forward fuselage upward to ease cargo loading, a large cargo door on the forward left fuselage, and no passenger windows. Capable of carrying up to 70 tons of freight over 5,900 kilometers, it competes in the mid-size long-haul cargo market. Qatar Airways Cargo operated the largest fleet, and exactly 38 aircraft were built before production closed in 2017. The Airbus A330-300 high gross weight variant came to life after Airbus raised the maximum takeoff weight to 242 tons through a strengthened wing structure and an additional center fuel tank. First delivered to Delta Airlines in May 2015, it extends the standard A330-300's range to approximately 11,750 kilometers with a full payload, matching performance previously limited to the smaller A330-200. The upgrade opened transatlantic and trans-Pacific operations to the larger 300 cabin, significantly broadening the routes airlines could profitably serve without stepping down to a lower capacity aircraft. The Airbus A330-300 Regional is a high-density, short-haul optimized variant launched in 2013 and first delivered to Saudi Arabian Airlines in 2016. Featuring a reduced maximum takeoff weight of around 200 tons and lower engine thrust settings that cut maintenance costs, it targets routes of up to 2,700 nautical miles flown in 5 hours or less. It carries up to 400 passengers in a single-class layout, offering cost-per-seat economics competitive with narrow-body aircraft at significantly higher passenger volumes. It is best suited to high-frequency domestic and regional trunk routes where wide-body capacity is justified. The Airbus A330-800 Neo is the smaller of the 2 new engine option variants, based on the A330-200 fuselage and powered exclusively by Rolls-Royce Trent 7000 engines. Certified jointly by EASA and the FAA in February 2020, it delivers a maximum range of 15,090 kilometers, placing it among the longest-range wide-body twinjets available. An extended 64-meter wingspan with sharklet wingtip devices provides a 14% improvement in fuel efficiency per seat over the original A330-200. Despite limited commercial orders, Kuwait Airways is its primary operator, and it fills a genuine niche on ultra-long, low-density routes. The Airbus A330-900 Neo is the larger and far more commercially successful new engine option variant, based on the A330-200 fuselage and powered by Rolls-Royce Trent 7000 engines. It entered service with TAP Air Portugal in November 2018 and offers a range of up to 13,334 kilometers in its 251-ton high gross weight configuration. Featuring an extended 64-meter wingspan with sharklets, an updated airspace cabin interior derived from the A350, and 14% better fuel burn per seat than the A330-300, it competes directly with the Boeing 787-9. Over 350 have been ordered, making it the dominant variant of the Neo generation. The Airbus A330-300 passenger-to-freighter conversion offers airlines and cargo operators a cost-effective path to wide-body freight capacity by converting retired A330-300 airframes through EADS Elbe Flugzeugwerke. Delivering a maximum payload of around 63 tons, it surpasses the 53-ton capability of the competing Boeing 767-300 freighter. Air Transport Services Group placed a major order for 29 aircraft in 2022, driven directly by booming e-commerce logistics demand. The converted jets retain structural commonality with their passenger counterparts, simplifying maintenance while extending airframe life well beyond the original retirement date. The A330 is Airbus's flagship wide-body business jet, based on the A330-200 and aimed at government operators and ultra-high net worth clients requiring intercontinental range in a large cabin environment. Seating as few as 50 passengers in a fully bespoke interior, it offers a range exceeding 15,400 kilometers, connecting virtually any two cities on Earth without a fuel stop. It retains the commercial A330-200's three engine options from General Electric, Pratt & Whitney, and Rolls-Royce, alongside additional fuel tanks for extended endurance. Multiple governments operate it as a head-of-state transport, making it one of the largest purpose-configured business jets flying today. The A330 Neo is the new engine option variant of the Airbus corporate jet, based on the A330-800 Neo platform and powered by Rolls-Royce Trent 7000 engines. It achieves a non-stop range of up to 10,200 nautical miles, enabling missions such as non-stop New York to Tokyo without a refueling stop, and seats up to 25 passengers in maximum VIP configuration. The Harmony interior concept introduces curved cabin surfaces, a forward master suite, private guest suites, and a dedicated workspace. Burning 12% less fuel than the original A330, it appeals to governments and private operators seeking modern wide-body comfort with significantly improved operating economics. The Airbus A330 multi-role tanker transport is a military derivative of the A330-200 designed for aerial refueling and long-range strategic transport. Operated by 18 nations including Australia, the United Kingdom, France, South Korea, Canada, and a NATO multinational fleet, it can transfer up to 111,000 kilograms of fuel via an aerial refueling boom, underwing hose and drogue pods, or a centerline fuselage refueling unit. In transport configuration, it carries up to 380 troops, 130 stretchers for medical evacuation, or standard military cargo pallets. With 66 aircraft delivered as of early 2026, it is the most capable and widely operated tanker transport in service. The Airbus A330 MRTT Plus is the next-generation evolution of the tanker transport family, based on the A330-800 Neo airframe and powered by Rolls-Royce Trent 7000 engines. Unveiled in 2024, it features an increased maximum takeoff weight of 242 tons, a longer wingspan with blended wingtip devices, and an updated airspace-derived cabin, delivering meaningfully lower fuel consumption and extended mission range over the original MRTT. It retains the full multi-role capability of its predecessor, including boom and drogue refueling, troop transport, cargo carriage, and medical evacuation. Several nations are currently evaluating or procuring the type as their next strategic tanker. The Airbus A330-200 Beluga XL is a purpose-built, outsized cargo transport derived from the A330-200, developed to replace the older A300-600 ST Beluga in moving large aircraft components between Airbus production sites across Europe. Its enlarged fuselage features a maximum internal width of 8.8 meters and a total volume of 2,615 cubic meters, large enough to carry two A350 wings simultaneously, a task the original Beluga could not perform. Making its first flight in July 2018 and entering service in January 2020, it retains the A330-200's General Electric CF6 engines and landing gear. 5 aircraft have been built to support Airbus production across Toulouse, Hamburg, Broughton, and Saint-Nazaire.